Good afternoon. We are looking at some blue skies out there today, sunny conditions for us. It's not doing much for warmth, though. It's helping us to climb out of the low numbers that we had earlier on, but it is still quite cool and still below average in the valley. Let's take a look at those temperatures. We're in the teens and 20s, 19 degrees in Grand Forks, 24 in Fargo. Most of those teens are up in the northern half of the valley and some mid-20s in the south for now. The wind is increasing. We're starting to see more places with winds into the teens and gusts that are into the 20s. A 22-mile-per-hour gust in Badette, and over in Devil's Lake we're at 26 miles per hour. So that wind really picking up, and that does have an impact on the wind chill. It does feel like we're at 1 below still in Hallock and 1 above in Devil's Lake and in the single digits in parts of northwest Minnesota. So a chilly day. It feels like we're in the teens in the southern valley. So despite the brightness of that sunshine, it is quite cold. We are looking at a loop of your radar and your satellite picture. And one thing I want to point out is you see this white here that's not really moving. That is snow cover, and we've got a good amount of it in northeastern parts of North Dakota and parts of northwest Minnesota as well. So a lot of snow on the ground in the northern half of the valley. We had a little coating, of course, in Fargo last night, with more on the way for today. Otherwise, some clear skies here in the valley. Here's a look at, rather, the snow on the way for tomorrow. Today, we're looking nice and quiet. Here's a look at our temperatures we've got coming up here for this afternoon. We'll be into the low 20s up in the northern valley, southern valley mid 20s to around 30 degrees. The wind will continue to be moving in out of the southwest. We'll get those gusts into the 20s. That will have an impact on, again, your wind chill temperature. And looking ahead toward the evening hours tonight, that wind keeps up, and that'll be good actually, because that will keep that atmosphere moving all around and keeping things from cooling down rapidly like they did last night. So we're looking at start temperatures tomorrow a lot better than today. Some teens to start off across much of the valley, and chances for snow increasing through the day. We may see a little bit of that in the Devil's Lake area in the morning, but that snow will get going in earnest around this time tomorrow in the noon hour in northeastern parts of North Dakota, and then stretching back west from there. And then this line just kind of drops south and eastward through the afternoon. Around 3 o'clock, temperatures in the teens in the north, 20s in the south. Not a warm one with that north wind coming in, gusting into the 20s to near 30 miles per hour. So some snowy conditions around 3 o'clock on Highway 2, and then just in time again for drive time in the southern valley. We're looking at those snow showers pushing into the Fargo area and other parts of the southern valley for the evening hours tomorrow night. Should be a fast mover, so we're not looking at a heavy amount of snow, but there may be a couple of bands here in this brighter blue where we get more than an inch of snow with this system. A look at your 7-day planner. We'll see some snow showers again tomorrow, very light. Thursday and Friday quieting down. And then as we look ahead toward Veterans Day, we've got a wintry mix ahead of us here for the Saturday time frame. Temperatures trying to work their way back up to near average next week beyond the 7-day planner. So just hang tight. We'll have to deal with this cold weather for a little while longer.